Welcome back with a new math tutorial. This video we are talking about the convert customary unit. What is the meaning of the customary unit? The customary unit are the units which used in US. So today we are talking about the unit of measuring length. We will arrange the unit from the greatest to the smallest. Because once we need to convert from the greatest to the smallest, we need to multiply. But from the smallest to the greatest, we need to divide. So I will start from the greatest unit, which is mile. After the mile, we have the yard. After that, it will be the feet. The smallest one, which is called the inch. As we said before, from the greatest to the smallest, I will multiply. But from the smallest to the greatest, we will divide. 1 mile is equals to 1,760 yards. And 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. 1 foot is equals to 12 inches. If you need to convert from mile to feet, it will be equals 5,208. So in this question, we need to complete the table. We have the relation between the inch and feet. As we know that feet is more than the inch, because we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So to convert from feet to inch, we just need to multiply. Now we have 1 foot. Just write 1. From foot to inch, we just multiply. So I will just multiply it by 12, because we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. 1 times 12 is equal to 12. So the answer now would be equals to 12. Now 2. Just write 2 and multiply, because from the greatest to the smallest we will multiply. As we said, 1 foot is equals to 12, so I will multiply it by 12. 2 times 2 equals 4, and 2 times 1 equals 2. So the answer now would be equals 24. To write the ordered pair, the first number represents the number of inches, and the second one represents the number of feet. Now we have 3. Just write 3. From foot to inch, we just multiply. We will multiply it by 12, because we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So it will be equal. 3 times 2 equals 6, and 3 times 1 equals to 3. So the answer will be equal 36. And the ordered pair. Number 1, write the number of inches, which is 36. Number 2, write the number of feet, which is 3. So it will be 36 and 3. Again 4. Just write 4. From foot to inch, just multiply. Now we know that 1 foot is equal to 12, I will just multiply it by 12. So the answer will be equals 4 times 2 equals 8, and 4 times 1 equals 4. So the answer now would be equals 48. And the ordered pair would be represented as, for 48 inches, it will be represented by 4 feet. In this question, we need to find the relation between yards and inch. As we know that 1 yard is equal to 36 inches. So we need to convert from inch to yard. From inches to yard, it means we need to divide, because we convert from the smallest to the greatest. As we said before, we can arrange the unit from the greatest to the smallest. The greatest unit, which is mile. After that, we have yards. The next one, which is feet. The last one, which is inch. So inch is the smallest unit that we have. If you need to convert from the smallest to the greatest, you need to divide, because we know that 1 yard is equal to 36, so I need to divide by 36. To divide, we can just write the timetable of 36 to be easy for us. Just write here the greatest number that we have, which is 252. So we just need to write the timetable of 36 until we find 252. So 36 times 1, the answer will be equal to 36. And 36 multiplied by 2. 2 times 6 equals to 12. 2 and carry up 1. 2 times 3 equals 6. Plus 1 equals to 7. Now 36 multiplied by 3. 3 times 6 equals 80. 8 and carry up 1. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9 plus 1 equals 10. Now we have 36 multiplied by 4. 4 times 6 equals 24. 4 and carry up 2. 4 times 3 equals 12 plus 2 equals 40. Now 36 multiplied by 5. 5 times 6 equals 30. 0 and carry up 3. 5 times 3 equals 15 plus 3 equals 80. Now we have 36 multiplied by 6. 6 times 6 equals to 36. 6 and carry up 3. 6 times 3 equals 18 plus 3 equals 21. Now we have 36 multiplied by 7. 7 times 6 equals 42. 2 and carry up 4. 7 times 3 equals 21 plus 4 equals to 25. That will be the last number. Now we need to divide. 36 divided by 36, the answer will be equals 1. So the ordered pair now will be 1 and 36. because the first number represents the number of yards, and the second number represents the number of inches, because we have yards and inch. 108. We can find 108 when we multiply it by 3. So 108 divided by 36 equal to 3. So the ordered pair now will be 3 and 108. Now we have 216. 216 we can find it when you multiply it by 6. So the ordered pair now would be 6 and 216. The last one that we have 252. We can find it when you multiply it by 7. So the ordered pair now would be 7 and 252. Now in this question we need to find the relation between yards and feet. From yard to feet we just multiply because we convert from the greatest unit to the smallest. As we said, the greatest unit, which is mile. After that we have yards. The next one will be feet. The last one will be the inch. From the greatest to the smallest we will multiply, but from the smallest to the greatest we will divide. We know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet, so in all of the cases I would just multiply it by 3. So 2 times 3 equals 6. So for each 2 yards it's represented by 6 feet. And 3 times 3 equals 9. So it will be 3 and 9. Now we have 4. 4 times 3 equals 12. So it will be 4 and 12. And 5 times 3 equals 50. So it will be 5 and 50. In this table we need to find the relation between the number of miles to the feet. As we said, mile is the greatest unit. When we need to convert from the greatest to the smallest, we just multiply. We know that 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. So to convert from mile to feet, we just multiply it by 5,280. So now we have 1. Just write 1. From mile to feet, we just multiply. So write all of the number with multiplication because we convert from miles to feet. Now in all of the cases, I would just multiply it by 5,280. 1 times 5,280 equals 5,280. And that will be the first number. For the ordered pair, we start with feet. The number of feet that we have, which is 5,280. And the number of mile will be equals to 1. Now 2 times 5,280. 2 times 0 equals 0. 2 times 8 equals to 16. 6 and carry up 1. 2 times 2 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals to 10. So the answer now will be equal to 1,560. And to write as the ordered pair, just write the number of feet at the first, then write the number of miles. Now 3 multiplied by 5,280. 3 times 0 equals 0. 3 times 8 equals to 24. 4 and carry up 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. Plus 2 equals 8. 3 times 5 equals to 50. Just write 50. So the answer now will be 15,840. So it will be 15,840. And 3, because we have only 3 miles. 4 times 0 equals 0. 4 times 8 equals to 32. 2 and carry up 3. 4 times 2 equals 8. Plus 3 equals to 11. 1 and carry up 1. 4 times 5 equals to 20. Plus 1 equals to 21. So the answer now will be equal 21,120. So the ordered pair will be equals 21,120 and 4 miles. And that's how can we complete the table by converting between the units. In this question, we need to complete each unknown. Now we have 11 feet is equal to how many inches? As we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So we just write 11 without any change. From foot to inch, from the greatest unit to the smallest unit, we just multiply. I will multiply it by 12 because we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Now we need to multiply. 12 multiplied by 11. 1 times 12 equals to 12. Write 0. 1 times 12 equals to 12. Now by adding, 2 and 0 equals 2. 1 and 2 equal to 3. Then write 1. So the answer will be equal 132. From yards to feet, just write 2 and 1 over 3 without any change. We know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. From the greatest unit to the smallest unit, we just multiply. So I will multiply it by 3. Now we have a mixed number and number. We can't multiply mixed number by number. As we explained it before for multiplying fraction and mixed number, number 1 we need to convert to be a fraction. Just write the denominator without any change. So 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. And 6 plus 1 equals to 7. We just convert it to be improper fraction. Then I will multiply it by 3. 3 will be equal 3 over 1. Because for any number without denominator, the denominator now will be equals 1. Just by simplifying, the answer now will be equals to 7. So it will be equal to 7 feet. Again, one more time. From yards to feet. As we said, we just write 18 without any change. From yards to feet, it's mean we multiply because we convert from the greatest unit to the smallest unit. Now we will multiply by 3 because 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So it will be equal. 3 times 8 equal to 24. 4 and carry up 2. 3 times 1 equal 3 plus 2 equals 5. So the answer now will be equal to 4. And that's how can we convert between the customary units.